Hey guys, so let's see messages from Mother Gaia, for which we have pile number one. This pile number one had two venation, like two midribs, though this plant only had one midrib, but this particular leaf had like two midribs. And then we have the another pile which have like one midrib, and this is like a parallel venation plant, so it has like one midrib. Pick your pile and I'll see you in your rating. The timestamps would be in the description box. So here, for whoever chose pile number one, so for you guys, you are definitely dealing with a person. And when I say a person, it doesn't have to be a romantic interest. It can be, but it can also be like a sibling, a best friend, a mother, a father, a family member, or anyone. If you don't have anyone in your mind, then definitely this is not your pile. So for those of you who resonate with this person message, then definitely I am seeing here you represented as the Empress, Magician, and the Knight of Wands. You are someone who is very nurturing kinda, and who likes to manifest things. Who, if you want something, you work on it, you plan and you take action and you get it. I am seeing you also very passionate kind of a person, like maybe in career you are very passionate, or maybe in your romantic life you are very passionate. Any which way, I see you in very high vibe and a very high frequency. And also when it comes to loving someone, and it doesn't have to be romantic love, but it can be like love, being loving and caring. I see you giving your hearts to that person. So this is the kind of a person that you are, and the other person that you are dealing with is someone who is not really someone, I would say, that have a like really high vibe energy. This is someone who is more looking like, kind of a immature kind of a person. He or she might be a little younger than you, but it doesn't have to be, because I think age is just a number. Your maturity, immaturity, you can see both kind of people in all different kinds of ages. So this is the kind of a person who, even if they have to steal something or to lie to someone to win, they would do that. Like, for them, winning is more important than keeping someone's heart or keeping someone's promise. I also see them, this page of swords. It looks like this page of swords doesn't know how to. I mean, I'm not saying this thing about page of swords, but I'm just saying that this person seems like they don't know in which direction they have to swing their swords, but they are still ready with their swords and they just swing in however and whatever direction they like to. This is kind of giving me like a very, like beginner kind of energy, very someone who has just started living life, or who has just, I don't know, who is not very, I would not say this person has done a mastery in whatever they do. They are just a very beginner level. And I also see that this person might have a tendency to overthink, delay, be indecisive and stuff like that. And on top of it, this person can just go for anything, like one day they decide, okay, I want to do dancing, and they go and dance, and the second day they decide, oh, I don't want to do dancing, but they have already buy the subscription of dancing or something like that, but they just discontinue it and go for gymming class kind of a thing. So the message from mother nature is that you should remember who you are, and you should also know that who you are dealing with. And you, if you don't want to deal with this person, you don't have to. Just know who you are, just know what your battles are, what your competitors are. If you feel like you don't want to deal with this person, don't deal with this person. Suppose if there is a competition, then people who are in fifth class would deal with people who are in fifth class, right? It would not happen that people who are in fifth class is dealing with people who are in one class. So, and when I say class, I'm talking about school class, like school grades kind of a thing. So this is what mother nature wants to tell you. Like, if you don't want to deal with someone, you don't have to, especially when the other person is not at your level. I hope you got clarity, and I hope you now know that you don't have to worry about this person, you don't have to deal with this person. If they act immature, that's their problem, right? It's nothing to do with you, so you can just carry on with your life. And I don't know, if you want to give them some explanation, you can give, but if it doesn't, I mean, if it eventually bothers you, you better not give them any explanation or anything like that. So this is what I had for you, pile number one. I hope you liked my reading. I hope you liked your reading. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye. So pile number two. This. You want to get into these energy, you have to do this. And this might be a difficult card, but it's just three good cards and sorry, three good cards and then one difficult card. And there might be like three difficult card and just one good card. Would you like to choose this triangle, or would you like to choose this triangle? The choice is up to you. Would you like to be in the heartbroken energy and the fighting energy, the competitive energy? Or would you like to choose to let go and embrace your Queen of Cups energy, the Nine of Pentacles energy, and the Queen of Wands? And I don't even need to explain you that the picture is the picture itself. Pile number two, it looks like you're holding on to something. Either it might be a breakup, or it might be a anything related to the heart matters which hurted you, and there might be like some competition going on, maybe in your career, maybe in your studies, or there might be something like something negative going on basically. And you have an option to either hold it to yourself and to cry every night, or to just let it go. So as I explained in the video, are you willing to choose the first triangle or the second triangle? The choice is up to yours. But I am seeing this thing that there might be like just one thing in all those toxicity, and like you might be thinking, yes, all these friends are very toxic, but at least I would have some friends with me, right? So you might be thinking about, at least I would have some friends, but you might not be seeing the fact that all those friends are toxic. I'm just giving an example, it doesn't have to be like this only. And it might be a thing that you will get into like a self-love journey, and you would evolve spiritually, and you would know a lot about yourself. You would maybe get into a better career and stuff like that, which you might not be seeing. But there is just one thing that you had to let go of, maybe your friends, for example, or maybe your partner that broke your heart, for example. So you might be seeing, that thing of, you might be seeing all the glitters, but you are missing out on the garbage heap there. And you might be just noticing like a little black dot there where it might be just the gold. I think I explained it in the video better, and I also did this thing here also. I hope I was clear. If you have any doubts regarding this reading, like if you feel like the message was not clear, or if you feel like you wanted more insight on it, you might comment down. I mean, the thing would be the same thing, like I will make you understand the same thing, but I might give you like a different example in the comment section in case you would like to know. So this is what Mother Gaia wanted to tell you. This is what I had for you. I hope you liked your reading. See you in your next reading. Bye bye.